Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June the 11th, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the price chart. And we're going to pay attention to this article right here talking about Litecoin and why it outperformed Bitcoin. Thank you all for coming to our channel for today. Make sure you all continue to like, share, and subscribe to this channel because we're the only place to where you're able to get reliable, safe, and accurate price movement predictions according to the price chart, all without causing you any confusion. The last time we did our video for Litecoin was on June 8th, 2019, of which we went ahead and placed this price chart right here. This price target on our price graph. And you all can tell the market definitely went according to what we expected. But before we look into that and give you our expectations going forward for Litecoin, I want to look at this article right here as to why they're expecting or seeing that Litecoin is outperforming Bitcoin. It was posted today from News BTC, and I just went ahead and highlighted some of the very important things that I felt needs to be addressed regarding Litecoin versus Bitcoin. Now, a recent poll revealed that the best way of accumulating Bitcoin is through altcoins, which I do agree with that. That is that traders can buy other altcoins that are relatively cheap and sell them when they move higher, therefore obtaining more Bitcoin. Bitcoin trading at around $8,000 for some may be expensive. So why not buy some of these cheaper altcoins? And once they see a pump into the market, or you see a continual movement higher in price, sell that altcoin, and then hence you obtain more Bitcoin for a cheaper price. Behind this view is a notion that altcoins like Litecoin are volatile, meaning that it moves violently in some cases, dramatically in upward and lower directions in a very short amount of time. The Litecoin's rally is because of bullish on-chain events, including prospects of confidential transactions and the halving that is going to happen in the next couple of months. The crypto community is ecstatic. They're convinced that the resulting scarcity and supply-demand dynamics will give Litecoin a higher fair valuation. Now, the only thing that is occurring with this halving is that the market is, or the miners who mine Litecoin will not be able to get the same amount of reward as they once had. But the supply is still out there. Litecoin has not been destroyed. They're just being held in multiple wallets across the world. So the supply hasn't changed. Just the amount of work and effort to mine the Litecoin is what is changing. Now, this is what one technical analyst said. I don't know who this individual is, Di Pasquale, but he or she wrote or said, with Litecoin trading around $125, we can expect a steady rise towards 150, with some normal pullbacks along the way, provided Bitcoin remains between $7,600 and $8,000 range at the very least. We told you in our video on the 8th of June that around $130 to $140 is what we're expecting the market in Litecoin to find some resistance. All right. Looking here on our price chart, you can definitely tell that we almost came and hit that today. All right. Here was the 8th of June. Okay, right here. And the market, let me go ahead and make this bigger for everyone. Right here was the 8th of June of when we did our video. The 9th of June, Litecoin came and bounced off of our ascending line. We understood that the market in Litecoin had to hold that for continued momentum and higher price. So what occurred on the 9th was another indication that the market in Litecoin is still maintaining its strength, even though the bar closed lower than the previous one. And you can see what the result was right here on the 10th. We saw this massive indication of a push-to-go bar occur in the market in Litecoin, and it actually came and hit our price target. So goes to show you that we knew that the market in Litecoin was strong all the way back since the 8th of June. Simulated profit would have been around 14%, 13.72. Considering that we understood that was going to happen, a very profitable simulated trade for us, we can go ahead and get rid of it. And what we're going to do now, we're going to anticipate how high we're still expecting the market to go in Litecoin. So even though it was only 13%, we told you that the market could go as high as 140. So we would have recouped actually almost 21% in the market. Okay. Now the question is, where is the market going to go in Litecoin now? The market in Litecoin hasn't been trading up to this particular point since almost a year ago. Okay, the 21st, the 19th, the 20th of May, the market in Litecoin was trading at this particular price point. That particular time, we were seeing massive decreases and movement to the downside. This time, we're coming right back up to seeing higher prices. Now, the only question that one needs to ask themselves is, where is the likelihood of resistance? Okay, so looking here, that 140 that we were talking about, Litecoin is trading there right now. Now, once you look at 140, the next logical area is going to be between 150 to 160. So how can you try to determine how high the market is going to go? You want to look at the volume. You want to pay attention to some of the volume spikes that occurred in the background of the chart to make sure that that can be a hindrance to Litecoin moving to the upside. Okay, so when I look here on the chart, you do get some high volume spikes around the 14th and the 15th of February, as well as the beginning half of February here as well. Okay, so that's why we pinpointed originally $140 to be an area of resistance in Litecoin, which it still is. The next resistance area is going to be around 160. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is a long-term objective, 150 to 160. Looking at Litecoin right here on the 3-hour bars, definitely the momentum and the strength is being had. We're not getting that much weakness coming to the market. 1-hour chart is giving us the same depiction. We're not seeing that much weakness coming to the market in Litecoin just yet. So the trend hasn't been broken. Okay, the market is still anticipated to continue its movement to the upside in Litecoin. The only concern is that since Litecoin hasn't been trading at this particular price since almost a year, the market is going to be volatile and it's going to be a very swift movement to the downside. Something that you have to keep your eyes open as we continue to see the market trade at these particular price levels. When I look at it on the smaller time frame, 15-minute bars, definitely I'm still seeing some indicators of some weakness coming to the market. Okay, so with that being mentioned and said, the market in Litecoin, in order for us to see a continuation of movement higher, has to stay above either $136 or around 135. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a very small sell position in the market in Litecoin, and we said that 135 to 136 the market cannot break below. Okay, because we're currently going through some weakness right now. So we're looking at this on the 5-minute bars, expecting the market in Litecoin to give us a little bit more weakness. We will take simulated profits at 136, understand that. But right now, we're expecting the market to give us a little bit of weakness and continue movement lower. Okay. So that's our analysis for today. Very short term, looking into the market for Litecoin. Let's go ahead and extend this out. And long term, the market is definitely in a strong upward trend. So we're not seeing that being broken just yet, but understand that we are seeing indications that this 140 where we are now can be a logical resistance area on the weekly bars. But by what we get on the weekly chart right now, the market in Litecoin looks to try to hit that 160 to 155 to $150 price, excuse me. Give us your thoughts, give us your opinion. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and check us out at our website at HueFinancial.com. Nowhere else are you going to be able to get forecasted price movement without causing you any confusion, and as well as the only place that is giving you their ideas as to what they expect the market to do. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.